That's me, Hannah. And this is Casey. He has cystic fibrosis. Our very first date, we went to a really big cross, had Chipotle, met other CFers, and even went ice skating. February, the very next year, I said yes to life with him. And a few months later, we said I do to life together. When I first met Casey and I learned that he has cystic fibrosis, it was not something that automatically shut me off from wanting to get to know him more, basically. It's definitely something that is life-changing because it's something that changes his life, and getting to know him more and getting engaged and marrying him, it's something that changed my life. It's something that's there every single day. It's not something that just goes away when you want it to. You don't get a break from it. My husband is amazing, and he is the most encouraging person that I know. He gives me strength. He can run more than me, and that's horrible because he has this disorder that shouldn't allow him to run more than me. I'm just so out of shape. But he's someone that doesn't let this thing get in his way, and that is so encouraging to see him get up every single day at 5 a.m. and he has to do his albuterol, his saline, and his pulmozyme, and his shaker vest to get the mucus off his lungs. And he has to take enzymes with every meal and every snack, and he has to have his calories up and not just eat junk food. And to see him do these things over and over and over and not lose hope, not lose faith, not be discouraged, but live every single day like it is the blessing that it is, and to encourage other people by living the life that he lives, that's amazing. And that's my husband. And to be his wife, I'm so honored. This is my life. This is my CFWifeLife. I am the wife to someone that has cystic fibrosis. He's had it since he was 3 months old, diagnosed with it since 3 months anyways. And he conquers every single day like it's something that should not hold you back. And he is such a pro.
What's up, everybody? My name is Casey McPhail, and I'm supposed to tell you what cystic fibrosis is and how it affects me in my daily life, so here it goes. Number 1, cystic fibrosis is a lung and digestive disorder that causes mucus to infiltrate all kinds of organs, including the lungs and the digestive system. Basically, what it does is it goes inside your body and acts crazy and doesn't allow you to breathe and produce enzymes so that you can break down your food. So with that comes a whole list of things that I have to do every day just to stay normal, just to stay healthy, just to stay cool, including breathing treatments and a long list of medications that I won't go into right now. Cystic fibrosis affects over 70,000 people worldwide. I just happen to be one of them.
In the arms of the angel.
So growing up, going to school with cystic fibrosis, I had to take my treatments before school. I had to go to the nurse's station before breakfast and before lunch to take my enzymes. I also needed, every now and then, had to go to the nurse's station to take a treatment if I was like winded at PE or whatever. And then I had 2 sets of books that I carried because it was hard for me to carry all my books in my backpack. It was like 60 pounds. And then go from class to class and not be winded and be able to, pay attention in class. So I had 2 sets of books. But actually, I didn't realize that I was any different than anyone else. My parents never treated me like I was different. They never treated CF as an obstacle. It was always like, like brushing your teeth. It was just like something that you do every day, and this is part of normal life. They made CF very normal. And I think that contributes a lot to my positive outlook with CF, because now I don't see CF as an obstacle. I see CF as something that's just there, but it's not in the way. It's a part of my life, but it's not my whole life. Even when the hospital stays come and the intestinal blockage comes and surgeries are needed, and even the possibility of having a lung transplant, talking about those things and And when those things come up, I don't see it as an obstacle in my way, but like a challenge that I'm ready to like accept and be like, okay, let's do this. We can do anything. So that's how I look at CF. And this is how CF affects me. CF doesn't affect everyone the same way. Some people it affects worse than others, and some hardly ever see any symptoms. I'm somewhere in the middle. I see symptoms every day, but I do the things that I need to do in order to maintain my health, and I look forward to medical breakthroughs. I honestly just look forward to living life to the fullest no matter what comes up. I just happen to live with CF.
These are our puppies. This is Barry Allen. He's about 1 month older than Oliver Queen. Where am I at?
Look at his rolls.
No. Oh no. Okay, let's go. Although we've had a lot of ups and downs these last few years with cystic fibrosis, we've also had a lot of fun, a lot of laughter, and a lot of love. Cystic fibrosis is not something that can hold us back from having an amazing life. It is only a challenge that we can overcome together. This is my CFWifeLife.
Ready to eat some pizza?
Let's do it. Did you take your enzymes?